Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Woowa. We're going to be talking about the ecosystem. It's pretty complicated but also very simple at the same time. There's a lot of hidden features that might help you advance quicker, but in the end this game isn't like a huge rush unless you're a content creator or someone who's sweaty, try hard, right? In the end, just take your time, have fun, pace it. But if you guys want to get there at the most efficient way, I have the guide for you. We're going to jump in and we're going to talk about how to advance yourself to that databank level 15, right? Because at databank level 15, you guys want to be able to go ahead and get yourself that 5-star rarity up. So right now I'm databank 17. I've got a 50% chance to get a 5-star and a 50% chance to get a 4-star every time I defeat an enemy and their echo drops. At level 18, it's the same thing, but at level 19, we 5 stars have an 80% chance of appearing instead of 4 stars. So how do we get to 19 as soon as possible? Well, in the databank tab, there's a second one over here. If you guys come over here, this is your gallery. Under the gallery, it's going to show you all the echoes you have and what rarity you've caught them. So Tic Tac over here was caught at a 5-star, and you can see I got the experience points for that. A 2-star rarity gave me 10, 3-star gave me 10, 4-star gave me 15, and a 5-star gave me 20 points. All this is added up for a total of 60 points, or not even 60, 55 points. So every single echo at max rarity is going to give you 55 points towards your databank. So you can see here, databank experience is 105 out of 200. If I were to catch a brand new echo right now and get it 5 stars, I'd get 55 towards that. Or scroll down to the bottom of your gallery and look for the echoes that have the lowest stars. So if I want to go face the mech right now, collect a 5-star, I'd be getting 15 and 20 experience in one shot. And that's because it's going to give you all the experience and echoes in between. So already that I have this one unlocked, that means I already got the 10 and 10 points here. So I'm going to get 15 for the 4-star rarity and 20 for the 5-star. So let's go catch this guy at a 5-star. Also, there's a track button behind me. All you gotta do is click on that track button, click detect another button behind me, and that's gonna show you exactly where it is. And that way you know where to go. We're gonna push track here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start facing this guy because I have a teleporter here. Okay, so I got one here. This is gonna be our first pickup after I showed you it's 2 stars. We're gonna absorb it. Our data rank just went up, and that's because we got a 4-star. If we end up getting a 5-star, then that would have given me more into my data bank. So back over here, we are 105, we're at 120 now, and if I go to gallery and go all the way to the bottom, or at least where the mech is, the mech should have changed spots now, you're gonna see I still have that 20 experience left to get. So that's all you really gotta do. Click track, go find the echo that is the lowest rarity and start farming that until you get the highest rarity, and that's how you're gonna get your data bank up as soon as possible. But you wanna hit level 15 for the 5-star, and that's because while you're doing all this echo farming, and I've been playing for exactly 1 week, I've gotten myself all the way to 17, and this happened last night because once I hit 15, I started fusing all my echoes together. You want to go ahead and lock your 4-star echoes that have good stats on them, the ones that have like crit rate, crit damage, the element that goes along with their sets, and I'll show you that in a second. But everything else you're going to auto select into here and let it be absorbed so that you can go ahead and get yourself some lucky 5-stars. I recommend that you don't do this until you get to databank level 15. I know that a lot of you want to get to databank level 15 as soon as possible, but if 1 week playing, not super hardcore, because I did go to Anime North this weekend, so I wasn't playing for 3 days out of those 7 days. I was just doing my dailies and that's it. I got to level 15 pretty quickly. So it's not something you have to rush, because once you do hit 15, the more echoes you have in your reserve, the 2 stars, the 3 stars, the 4 stars, the more you can do this. And this is going to give you the rest of the experience you need to get to 18, 19, and then 20, along with other things as well. If you are stuck like I was last night, where you were at 14 and you didn't want to start doing anything until 15, the other way to get data bank experience is go into your guidebook. And right over here under your guidebook, you're gonna have a bunch of things to do in your milestones, the second tab. If you guys can see behind me over here, there is data bank experience, and that is gonna be accumulated through every single level. From starting the first clear of the milestone, you're gonna get 30, which is this right over here. Next one's gonna be another 30, 30, 50, 60, and if I complete this one, I get another 100. Right? So every single one of these are going to give you data bank experience. So if you are missing a little bit of edge of like, okay, well, I've caught all the 3 stars, 2 stars, 4 stars, whatever you're currently farming, do your milestones as soon as possible in the most efficient way that you can by leveling up echoes, your weapons, whatever you guys choose from there. Don't rush it too much because, again, materials this early are hard. Later on, it's not going to really matter. But that's going to help your data bank increase so you can get that little bit. Because you can see if I clear number 6, I'll go from data bank 17 to 18 because all I need is 80 experience. And that milestone completion will give me 100. So that's a really good way to get you the final push you need to get to 15. But once you are at 15 and you are able to get that 30% 5-star, it doesn't matter that level 17 over here is more efficient. I went from 15 to 17 in less than 5 minutes just by fusing all of my echoes. So if you are worried that your echoes over here have something good on them, you can always click and check them. But you do this over and over and you could just saw, I skipped it, I'm so sorry. But you just saw there was an extra 5-star that came with that. I already had it, so it doesn't give me that level up, but you are going to get some free 5 stars out of that. So I'm going to do this again. We're going to merge all these and see if we get a 5-star out of it. There we go. I got a 5-star and I got an extra 5-star out of it. See how easy it is? I'm at 50-50, but even at 30% 5-star, I was still getting double those. So now we're going to go back, check my data bank, and I'm at 160. So that means I just got a brand new 5-star. So, oops. This is a really good way to go ahead and start getting some 5 stars. Both of those 5 stars were brand new. I'm going to be back and kill this guy. Okay, so he ended up dropping. We're going to absorb him. Not going to claim that. And see if we get a 5-star. Boom. Got the 5-star out of that. So now, again, I level up. So you can see that it's just like, go through the process of just playing the game. Farm these bosses. You don't have to claim the reward in order to get the 5-star out of them. Or, sorry, the echo. Just go to each boss. They spawn every 5 minutes, so you're able to farm them freely without spending any wave plates. But now I'm 20 experience away from 18. And again, if I go do my milestones, I'll get another 100 towards level 19, where I'll have a better chance. But again, at level 15, I spent my time here, merging all of these together until I got my data bank all the way where I want to be. Now I'm going to save these because there's no reason for me to rush to 19, a 50% chance of something I can farm every day, or go to my friend's world and farm their echoes once all my echoes are gone. As long as they have the ability to get 5 stars, I'll be able to farm them over and over and over and over. So there's no reason to rush it once you're 15. Save all those mergings and also check your 4 stars. So a good example of your 4 stars here, you can see I have a monkey here. He's got crit damage 27, but he rolled crit rate, heavy attack damage, basic attack damage. This is an incredibly good 4-star echo. And the reason 4 stars you want to go through them and keep them is because they use a different upgrade material. We're going to use these advanced tuners, which is a 4-star version, to unlock one of these stats. So I'm going to go ahead and lock the first one. It was defense 10%, not what I want. I want crit damage. There's HP. There's another defense. So if I keep rolling, this is pretty much a dead piece for me. I don't want to see all that. And I don't want to use any more of these tuners because these are super rare. But what's good about this is that this is a 4-star tuner. When you do this to the 5 stars over here, so if I were to upgrade this one, let's just throw, you can see now I have this Dreamless experience over here. Same thing with the monkey that I have. We're going to go ahead and actually use the monkey because I don't need them. And we're going to throw in one more of these to make it level 5. So I'm going to upgrade you, make it level 5. I unlocked a substat, and you can see it uses premium tuners. So having 4-star echoes are actually really good because you can get a lot of good substats while doing the main stats and not spending the same currency. The only thing you're wasting is kind of this, but you get 80% of this back, or 75, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's pretty much everything about the data bank and getting to level 15 plus as soon as you can, with being efficient about it and not wasting too many resources. Of course, play the game you guys want. Go from level 9 to level 15 by fusing everything you got. Keep everything till you're level 19 so you get the most maximum 5 stars. So that way you don't have to run around the map and farm them. There's plenty of ways of going about this. This is just how I did it, and I felt pretty comfortable in less than a week of farming. So it turned out pretty good in my end. I thought I would share that with you guys. If you ever want any questions answered live, I do stream over at twitch.tv/SmellyOctopus. I've got a Discord channel. You've got the YouTube comment section. You can find me in my community pretty much everywhere. Besides all that, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.